Wow, what a great morning we have already, and clouds are outside, Becca. Kind of gray, kind of windy.
Kind of gray, yeah.
But it's warm.
You know what? Like I said, I'll take it. I don't care about the precipitation. I'll take the warm weather.
Do you know that the fact that it's warm is a bad thing?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's because we could have even worse severe weather the hotter it gets throughout the day.
Well, that's good to know.
But that's okay. We're going to talk about happy things like Becca getting dressed up in a ball gown and going to the Fillies ball. That's pretty exciting. The In Focus on the scene this week with Tanya Ablin, Chris Caswell, and Becca White, an inside look at how the Derby Princess becomes a queen.
Now tonight we are at the Derby Fillies Ball in a very elite event, and you are my date tonight. Chris Caswell here, Becca White, of course, WBKI, and we're having a good time.
We are having a fabulous time. As usual, I get to have this beautiful lady as my date / cohort in crime a lot. And yes, we are having a fabulous time. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. You look beautiful as well, all black. I'm sure Rhodes, yes?
Of course. Who else would I be wearing? Yes, I love beautiful. I would have preferred handsome. I'll take beautiful, whatever. If you can't tell by Becca and her moves here, we are having a blast, and everybody is up dancing. I mean, we are having a great time here.
Great time. I borrowed the dress from Tanya Ablin with In Focus magazine, and that's part of the reason why we're here tonight. Tanya's talking with all the ladies of the evening.
Yeah, so speaking of Tanya, we're going to turn over to her, and she's going to tell us all about the 53rd Annual Fillies Ball.
Thanks, guys. In Focus is thrilled to be on the scene at the Fillies Derby Ball, one of the most regal events of the Derby Festival. And I'm standing with royalty. Trisha was just crowned the Queen of Derby Festival. Trisha, how does it feel to be among names like Martha Lane Collins and women who have held the title of Queen before you? Tell us about that.
It's particularly special for me to share that title with Martha Lane Collins because we are also sorority sisters together as Chi Omegas, and so it was just really exciting to be crowned queen in that regard.
What a coincidence. That is outstanding. So earlier you were part of a very prestigious ceremony. Tell me a little bit about what that meant and what your duties were as newly crowned queen.
Well, my first official act as queen was to knight Sir Raymond and to also honor some new dames that were selected for to be part of the festivities. And so after that, I was able to dance with Jay Hillebrand, who is also the chair of the Kentucky Derby Festival, and that was very special.
Well, we know that you're going to represent the state very well. You have a busy 3 weeks ahead of you. So we wish you all the luck in the world, and we look forward to keeping up with you as you do your official reign over the Derby Festival. Now we're going to talk to the rest of the royal court. I'm going to have each lady introduce who they are, where they go to school, and what they look the most forward to during this Derby Festival.
I'm Lauren Smith. I go to the University of Kentucky, and I am most excited for the Pegasus Parade. So.
Thank you, Lauren. Name, where you go to school, and what you look forward to this year at Derby Festival.
Yeah, my name is Laura Dawn Oliver. I go to the University of Louisville, and I'm really looking forward to the children's tea on Sunday. So there'll be lots of kids come in and dressing up like princesses, and we'll get to have lunch with them.
Fantastic. Enjoy.
Thank you.
What do you look forward to this Derby Festival?
I really look forward to the Great Steamboat Race. I think that it'll be incredibly fun.
That is such a blast. Now give us your name and where you go to school.
My name is Caitlin Carter, and I'm a junior at WKU.
Congratulations on this honor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And finally, what do you look forward to this Derby Festival?
I'm really looking forward to the Pegasus Parade. I think it's going to be really fun to ride downtown through, like on a beautiful float that people have built for us.
Are you ready to do your wave?
I'm ready. I'm prepared.
Then give us your name and where you go to school.
I'm Katie Huber, and I'm a second-year medical student at U of L.
So as you see, we have a very distinguished group of ladies that are representing the state of Kentucky this year at the Derby Festival. And finally, I have with me a lady that means so much to me, Miss Helen Davis, or should I say Dame Helen Davis, a member of Fillies, Inc. Helen was my Derby Princess mother in 2000 when I was a princess. And I know personally that the Fillies program does so much for the women of Kentucky in terms of scholarship. So just tell us a little bit about what the Fillies do throughout the year to make this possible.
All year we're collecting money, raising money so that we can present a wonderful ball for the Fillies and for the organization and for the community. One of the things that we try to do is reach out to the community and give back. So this year is our 53rd year, and we're so excited that we can give the money to 5 wonderful women. There are $2,000 scholarships, $1,000 from Derby Festival, and $1,000 from the Fillies Incorporated.
How does a lady of Kentucky go about becoming a Derby princess?
Actually, any young lady that's 18 years or older and who's a freshman in a college, all the way, and there's no age limit anymore, can apply. She has to have a GPA of 3.0, and she can apply, and we go through an interview process, and then we select the court.
Well, it truly is an experience of a lifetime, and I thank you so much for everything you did for me, everything you do for the women of Kentucky.
You're a wonderful princess.
Oh, thank you, Helen, so much. Tonight has been a ball. We're so excited to be here in focus on the scene at the Fillies Ball. You guys, tomorrow is Thunder. This is the most regal kickoff to the Derby Festival. What are you all looking forward to this year?
Well, I have to say I'm looking forward to Derby because it's the end. It's the be-all. It's the 2 minutes, best 2 minutes in sports, right?
That's right.
Well, I'm just looking forward to the next 3 weeks of festivities. You know, all of this excitement, more fun. I'm here, not going anywhere, especially with these 2 lovely days.
Well, thank you very much. And if you ever see us, we are going to be dressed in our best for sure, right?
Well, we have to be in the presence of Chris Caswell himself. I mean, come on, there's a standard to uphold here,
for
right?
sure, and for sure Tanya Ablin, because she looks fantastic.
Thank you. Likewise, Becca, as always.
And again, this is from her own closet right here. All right, I think we're going to kick it on the dance floor for now, but for now, this has been In Focus on the Scene. I've got to say, I love our traditions here.
You all look fabulous.
That was so much fun.
It's great that you and Tanya are the same size. You
I
can
know.
swap wardrobe.
Thank you, Tanya.
That's
so
so
much.